Hi, I'm Dr. Ron Miller with Pursuit Physical Therapy, and today we're going to go over how does dry needling work. Okay, so the simple way of looking at it is you're going to have a trigger point in a painful muscle, and what you can do is use a dry needling technique and put the needle right in the trigger point. And when you stick the needle into the trigger point, you'll get a little twitch, and the muscle trigger point releases and it relaxes. Thus, the trigger point will go away and then the muscle pain starts to go down. That's the simple version of things of how dry needling works. Now, when you're dealing with complex cases of pain, it gets way more complex than that. I just used the same word in the sentence 2 times. But with cases who have chronic pain or have been in pain for months and years, it gets a lot more complex than that. And there's three main steps to this. There's pain in the peripheral tissues, in the muscles, joints, and ligaments, but there's also pain occurring or processing occurring at the spinal cord and at the brain. And the magic part of dry needling is when you kind of treat all three, okay? And you do that by using manual therapy and dry needling and electrode dry needling. You can use manual therapy to treat some of the orthopedic stuff, especially at the spine too. You can use the dry needles to treat the muscle part of it and some of the pain peripherally. But you can use electroneedling to also change pain perception at the spinal cord and at the brain. So that's kind of the triple whammy, and that's what you really need and what is best practice. And what a lot of the research says is evidence-based practice in solving the root cause of people's pain. So it's not just as simple as just sticking needles in trigger points and muscles and making them go away. It gets way more in depth than that, especially with chronic cases, that by using dry needling, manual therapy, and electroneedling, you can treat the pain peripherally, the spinal cord, and centrally at the brain to really get you relief and the longer term results. So in a simple way of saying things, that's how dry needling works. If you have any questions for us, you can give us a call at 407-494-8835 or visit us at pursuittherapy.com to find out more information about dry needling.